So I started opening the new Zen seed packs to hopefully get a maple apple or two so I could try to get rich off of them. But, Serenity, okay. It's fine, I still have 60 packs, I should get something. But hope slowly started fading away as I got down to 45, 30, 20, 15 in my last 10 packs. So without hesitation, I just started ripping for that juicy, delectable maple apple, but it was nowhere to be found. But I got on my very last pack. Proceeding with hesitation, I opened the pack, and you will never believe what I got. Another Serenity. But it's okay because just
a few moments later.
149 packs to my name. Wasn't looking exactly the best at first, being flop after flop after flop. But then we get on a literal angel number, 111, and this is what happens. And finally, the maple apple is mine. Wait, what? How do I have 2 seeds? The last 100 packs I still had left over, I was just scrolling TikTok and spam opening the last of them. And I guess I got a second one. I was not paying attention, but I'm not complaining. So now we can grow these things and see how rich we could get off of them. But first, I need to change plots. And now I need to find where I'm going to grow these things. Probably around over here. We got to put them in the same spot. So I'm going to put both of them. And now to grow these things real nice and huge, first I need to get an Echo Frog in here actually so he can grow these. But then I'm going to put 1 Mooncat down. I'm not going to do like a crazy whole bunch of them even though I have a bunch of them. Alright, you know what? I lied. 2 Mooncats and 4 Triceratops. That's what we're doing. Okay, they're both fully grown. One is way bigger than the other, but that's not what matters. So now I can get my Triceratops down, and what we have to do now is we have to wait till this gets down to 1 minute and 20 seconds. Place the Mooncats when the Mooncats sleep. We will trowel these plants and then put sprinklers down as fast as we can, and then hopefully the Triceratops will ram into these while the cat is sleeping still, and then these stage will be Giganticus, and then we will get Golden Rainbow, hopefully, because I don't have any pets that do that for me. So we're just gonna have to get lucky here, and we're gonna be trillionaires by tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Okay, he's now at 1 minute 20 seconds, so I can place both of my cats down. And then hopefully when they both go to sleep, they sleep around the same area so I can get both of the plants inside both of the circles, and then they'll be even bigger. But now we just have to wait. I've got my trowel ready. Go to sleep. Any second now you can... Oh, wait. I also probably... I should probably move my bone blossoms so they're not in the way. Hold on. I need to hurry up and do this. There we go. Bone blossoms are kind of out of the way, so hopefully the cats do not sleep next to those. Come on. Go to sleep. They're both getting ready to go to sleep, and they're kind of close to each other. No, okay, well, we're gonna go with this guy because he's gonna be over here. So get him, and then every sprinkler's in there, and they're now all we literally just have to wait for the Triceratops. There he goes. He's going. Wait, no, I had to grow the plant. I gotta pick up the plants. I didn't. Oh my gosh, I forgot to pick up the plants before he. Well, you know what? Well, we can't do this without the cats, but my sprinklers are still down, so hopefully the Triceratops will still grow something decent. I mean, I did get this one at least, but it's not gold or rainbow or anything, so honestly, I would have still picked it up anyways. Why are you going over there? Stop going to the bone blossoms. I don't want to pick those up because I need the mutations for something, but can you please come over to these guys? Oh yeah, here he comes. He's marching. He's coming. He's about to ram his head. Oh, there we go. And not that good. Not that good at all. Oh, we got a nice one here. Wait, hold on. I need to pick these up. I can't. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Slow down. Can we slow down? Pick up this guy. There's a gold one right here. All right, I'm going to favorite this one. It's not that big, but you know, oh, is it? There's another gold one. There's 2 gold ones. Okay, I'm just going to favorite those. I've now got 2 gold ones. They're not very huge, but maybe we can get a rainbow one that's pretty huge or not. Okay. My best one so far is 35 kilograms. And you know what? Really quick, I could actually come see how much is this thing worth. How much? So we could just get a estimate. Okay. 8 million base? That's not terrible. It's not necessarily insane, but it's not terrible because you always got to remember it's not gold, rainbow, or anything. We'll check the price of these in a second, but I just want to... Come on. We need these Triceratops. We need to get a better one. Come on, please. No, stop ramming the bone blossoms. I'm about tired of it. Here we go. We're getting another one. We're getting something. Why are they so tiny? It's because the Mooncats aren't over here no more. Here we go. Trying this again with the cats. They're nowhere near each other again, but you know what? It's fine. So we can put them on this guy. Boom. Get this guy. Get that guy. and then sprinklers. And now can we get over here? Get on the apples. Okay, you know what? Kind of mid again. I'm not gonna lie. We can do better than that. We can do that's gold, but it's really tiny. Okay, we actually have a lot of golden ones. Oh my goodness. Like at this point, I think we just have to take the golden ones we're getting because these things do not grow at all. These things are like, what is going on here? Okay, you know what? We just need to get the magnifying glass and see how much our biggest one is worth. So this is our biggest gold one. How much is this guy? 84 million. Honestly, that's really not bad. I am fine with that. It's not the most expensive plant I've ever got, but for it really not being that big, like I'm gonna say that's probably like 29 to 32-ish kilograms comparing it to all the other ones we've had. So if you could really get a bigger one than that and it could be gold or rainbow, I think these maple apples might actually be kind of decent. But I'm gonna just keep letting these triceratops go until my sprinklers are out. Get as many gold plants as I can, maybe, and hopefully a rainbow somewhere. And then I'm just gonna get mutations and see how rich I can get these in just like a day or so. I don't even know. Probably, yeah. Alright, I've got pretty much everything. There's not much else more I can get. Every plant is gold, I'm pretty sure. Wait, is this one gold? That one looks normal. Oh no, it is gold. Okay, they're all gold. Every single one's gold. They're not all the biggest. This is definitely the biggest one. But I can still get magnifying glass on all of them just so I can see the price. Okay, 1.2 million, billion, not million, 762. Yeah, these aren't exactly the most expensive. Okay, yeah, we're really just gonna be focusing on the one, but we're gonna be getting as much money. And also we got a little tiny guy up there growing by himself, so he's not gonna really be worth much. But now the fun starts. So we gotta trowel these guys, put them like pretty close to each other, and now we can start getting mutations. So first thing I'm gonna do is get my pets down. And the first guy, you understand why I have my bone blossoms now, the T-Rex. I put him down, but also not him, the Spinosaurus as well, because what both of them do is they go around every 19-ish minutes, they eat random mutations from the garden and then roar the mutation onto other plants. So all of these mutations I have on here, the celestial windshark, everything that you can see on here, they can eat them and then roar them onto my sugar apples or maple apples, not sugar apples, sorry. And then these will get mutations way faster. So I'm just gonna go literally AFK for probably like a whole day. I'm not gonna lie. Come back, see how many mutations they have, and see how rich we could get. But first, I can actually put a few other mutations on them. The first one being this little chicken zombie guy. I can put him down for zombified. Tarantula hawk, I can get him for pollinated, and he also speeds up their cooldown, so that's another bonus. And then the cooked owl for obviously burnt or cooked, but always burnt. And then moth just to fill their hunger up because it'll just make them go faster. And now over here, I have a honey sprinkler. I can put this down right there, and that will put everything honey glazed. So there we go. Where's our biggest one now? Our big guy is now worth 2.1 billion. And then I can also get chocolate in there. Where's chocolate at? But this is usually terrible. Like this doesn't really ever add much value. Yeah, it's still 2.1 million or billion. I don't know why chocolate's even in the game. It's terrible. And now I can put a lightning rod down in here somewhere around the area. So there we go. Now we can hopefully get shocked. Same thing with star caller, the night staff, and also the tanning mirror. So that should be another few mutations there that I can get. And there's not much else I could do except for literally just go AFK and come back to see how rich or how expensive these things are. So dinosaurs, you better get to work because I don't know. I have no clue what I'm going to say. But alright, I'm going AFK. I'm going to AFK this shop.
The next day.
Okay, we are in 24 hours later. These dinosaurs better have been putting in some work, or else I'm sending a meteor down here because we better be rich right here. I'm looking for at least around 100 billion. In total, with everything I have, I feel like we're going to make it. I feel like we... Oh, I just accidentally looked at 116 billion. I didn't mean to do that, but there we go. That's a good start. 16 billion, that's not bad. Now, our biggest one up top, how much is this guy worth? 19.9 billion. That's not bad. But I'm also seeing that these don't have shock. Oh wait, this one has shock, but this one does not have shock. So we can add shock to that with a spray, and that'll be worth even more. I'll get to that in a second. But how much? 27.6 billion. This is crazy. Okay. What about this one? 7.9 billion. Not as crazy. Okay, 10 billion. What about this guy? Oh, this guy has literally not. It's literally tranquil, and that's it. What's going on with this guy? Okay, whatever. He's normal anyways. He wouldn't be worth it. And then the last one, 16.3. Okay, I feel like we made over 100 billion easy here. But I just gotta add shocked to a few of these. Actually, no, not even a few. Literally, the biggest one is the only one that don't have shocked. Are you kidding me? So I can type in spray, and now I have the shocked spray right here. I can shock it, and now please be over 30. It's gonna be over 30. Over 30. Oh my, 28. It's so close. But I'm still not complaining. That's huge. That's a whole lot of extra money on there. Is there anything else that I can put on there that I might? I don't think there is. But now I can unfavorite every single one of these these guys and actually see how much I've made. I'm going to go sell all of them. There we go. I'm going to pick up the biggest one first. Here it is. Oh my goodness. And now just spam pick everything up and we're about to, oh, come on, over 100 billion. I'm so scared to press the button. As soon as I press this, everything is going to be gone. I want to sell my inventory. Here we go. 116 billion in just one day of using these maple apples. That's kind of insane. If I let those sit for just a little bit longer, I would be quickly on my way to being a trillionaire. But now I can pack these guys up with my reclaimer, and those are the maple apples. That's everything. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like the video and subscribe so you could see more content like this if you did enjoy. Even if there's plans you want to see me come in here and do the same thing with, see how rich I can get off of them, just let me know in the comments and I'll gladly do anything. But alright, I'll get out of here. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.